If you are above 25 years of age and because of the constant 9 to 5 rut, you feel that you have damaged your body beyond repair because you have body pain, blood infection, skin infection, spondylitis, arthritis, or swelling anywhere in the body, then this video is for you, so keep on watching. Hi everyone, my name is Manisha Mehta. I'm your own clinical dietitian and sports nutritionist, and you're on my channel Re-Nourish with Manisha. I'm trying here to make fitness easy for foodies. And in today's episode, we are going to talk about something which happens in all of us, but we sometimes tend to not put much attention to it, and that's why it becomes so big that it turns itself into a disease, and that is inflammation. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into the concept of inflammation, what it is and how we can fix it. Inflammation actually is body's natural process of healing itself. Now what do I mean by that? You remember when we were young, if we used to fall somewhere, that portion used to swell up, right? There used to be a lot of heat there. There used to be some redness there. There used to be a lot of pain there. That is the most visible form of inflammation. So basically what our body does is that whenever there is some healing required anywhere in the body, then there's a lot of blood flow towards that part, and that blood flow carries with itself a lot of immune cells which will actually heal that place. And that is why it gets swollen up, because there is a lot of blood flow over there, and redness because again there is a lot of blood flow over there. But inside our body also there is a constant inflammation and its repair happening throughout the day, throughout our life. Why does that happen? Because at any given time, our body is destroying the old cells or the dead cells and recreating the new cells. And that whole process requires some inflammation to happen. Now, when does this become a problem? Whenever we perform any physical activity, whatever muscles are involved in that physical activity go through a lot of wear and tear. So the natural process is that at any given time, there are certain cells which are going through a lot of destruction because of our physical activity or our mental activity, or even when we are sitting, not doing anything. So our body heals those cells by clearing out those cells, replaces them by new cells, considering that whatever we eat is actually the raw material for the creation of new cells. And that whole process of repair happens when we sleep. This I have already spoken about in this video and this video, so you can go and check out that. But the point here is that if in case you are not doing these things, if you are not eating healthy, if you are not sleeping on time, then your body will try to adapt itself to whatever changes it's going through. But if, let's say, you are in a 9 to 5 job or a 9-hour typical job where you are not taking care of your posture, you are not taking care of the regular movement in the day, then you develop back pain, correct? Why that back pain is there? Because your rate of damage is much higher than your rate of repair. In that case, what basic thing will happen is that your body will try to heal those damaged cells by creating a lot of blood flow over there, by creating a lot of immune function over there. But if that process increases beyond a point, then your body thinks that there is some critical danger which is there, and then it gets into the flight and fight mode, which I have also spoken about in this video. And in that flight and fight response, your body will panic, and that will manifest itself as increased cortisol levels. And that is the chain reaction which begins, which actually leads to inflammation going out of control. And the location of that inflammation will actually lead to a specific disease. For example, if that inflammation is happening in your spine a lot, then it will lead to spondylitis. If it is in your skin a lot, then you will have acne or skin infections and so on. In fact, almost all the lifestyle disorders, whether it is thyroid dysfunction or it is diabetes or it is PCOD or it is body pain or it is any arthritis or any bone disorder, these all lead to a lot of inflammation in our body. So one very easy way to fix all of these issues is that you fix the inflammation. Now, how do we even figure out if we have a lot of inflammation which we are not able to control? Well, there are very simple blood tests which you can go through, which can tell you if you have a lot of inflammation in your body. And those tests are C-reactive protein or CRP and erythrocyte sedimentation rate or ESR. These can be done by a normal simple blood test, and if your ranges are beyond the normal range, then you need to fix the inflammation. Now, how do these tests work? CRP is C-reactive protein and it is released by our liver as a response to inflammation. So, if we have some disease condition in the body, then to clear it out, to cleanse it out, our liver will release C-reactive protein. And that is why it is said that if you want to detox the body, you need to strengthen your liver. So, if you have too much of inflammation in your body, then your liver will get all panic and hyper and keep releasing a lot of C-reactive protein in your blood, and that will show in your blood test. Similarly, ESR or erythrocyte sedimentation rate is just that we need to know how dense and how heavy your red blood cells are. Because the heavier they are, the more immune cells they'll carry in the blood with themselves. And why would your red blood cells carry a lot of immune cells in the blood with them? Because if you have any inflammation or disease condition in the body, then your immune function will try its hardest to protect you against that. Now, to this point in the video, I have already told you what inflammation means, what all it can lead to, and what you can do to check if you have inflammation. Now, let's discuss the daily life symptoms and signs that you can look out for to see if you have inflammation. The major sign would be that you would have some body pain. Second is that you will feel heavy in your body, you will feel lethargic, you will feel a little bloated. Third, you might find it difficult to lose weight. Fourth, you can see that your stomach does not keep very well. Fifth, you might not wake up feeling very fresh. So you look out for these symptoms. And now let's discuss what you can do if you have all of these symptoms. The first thing that you can do is that you can start eating properly. Now, when I say you need to start eating properly, what do I mean by that? Minimize the food that you have from outside. Minimize the food that you are having in the processed form from the packets or ready to make or ready to eat foods. The reason why I say that, because processed foods have a lot of artificial flavors, colors, preservatives, which can actually start a lot of chain reaction inside our body, which create inflammatory responses. Second, focus more on plant-based foods. Now, why do I say that? Because many researchers have proven that if you are eating more of plants, they not only provide you with a lot of micronutrients, but also specifically help in the inflammatory responses. Third, have very good amount of water. Now, why water is so important? Because water is the place where all the cellular reactions happen. So, when you have enough water, you not only provide your cells with the basic foundation where all the chemical reactions can take place smoothly, but water will also help you in excreting out all the dead and damaged and toxic waste products which your body wants to eliminate from itself. Fourth, fix your sleep cycle. I can never say this enough. That is the reason why I have mentioned the importance of sleep in this video, this video, this video, this video, and this video. So you can go and watch that. But again, giving you a gist, around 10 to 11 p.m. to say 2-3 a.m. is the most crucial time for you to sleep, because your body does the maximum repair in that time. And fifth, worry less and have more fun. Now, whether we talk about modern science or we talk about Ayurveda, every school of thought believes that the less stress you have in your body, the healthier you will be. So there are many researches on cortisol, and also it is said that chinta chitta ke saman hoti hai. So please work on the stress levels that you have. This video of mine can actually help you deal with that like a boss. So I highly recommend that you go and watch this. Now I have a very important announcement to share with you guys. Last week itself, we have completed 500 Fit Foodies on this channel. Yay! So now I want to give back something to you guys. Once we reach a landmark of 1000 Fit Foodies on this channel, which hopefully we will do by the end of this year before 2021 arrives. So when we complete 1000 Fit Foodies on this channel, I am going to give one-on-one session about food, nutrition, health and fitness to not 1, not 2, not 3, a total of 10 Fit Foodies from this channel. So all you need to do for that is that you need to comment in my videos, share your experience about my channel with me here in the comments, and share my videos on your Facebook, on your Instagram, and do not forget to tag me. I would love to see you guys sharing my posts, and I would also love to reshare the help that you are doing to me by propagating my message. I can't wait to have those 10 conversations one-on-one where I solve your queries personally. And by the time you wait for my next week's amazing video, I have given all the links, all the research papers in the description box. So if you want, you can go through them, and I will see you next week. Till then, remember, I love you unconditionally. Bye.